one. Andrei Arlovski versus Carlos Felipe.
All right, so this should be an interesting one, honestly. This is a pretty good matchup for Andrei Arlovski. Carlos Felipe beat big boned Jake Collier in his last fight, and he beat Justin Taffa in the fight for that. And honestly, he's looked pretty good in the UFC so far. His only loss being a majority decision loss to Sergey Spivak.
Yeah.
Um,
But his last time out, Carlos Felipe, I think that he lost and he got the split decision win over him.
So do I.
Yeah.
But I think that Andrei Arlovski's fucking 42.
The way he fights though is like he's still got high volume. He threw 100 significant. He landed over 100 significant strikes in his last time out.
But that was against Chase Sherman. Chase Sherman's garbage.
Well, I don't know how good Felipe is. Those split decision wins, they're questionable.
Yeah, against guys. I mean, Justin Taffa and Jorgen De Castro, Jake Collier, they're decent opponents. I think they're better than Chase Sherman. They're not as good as Tanner Boser, who Andrei Arlovski did beat. So this is a tough one, man. Like, this is a really, really tough one. This is like, if there was one fight to stay away from on this entire card, it would be this fight, because I don't know. But you know what? I'm going to ride with the fucking Pitbull, and I think he gets a unanimous decision victory. I think he's still got the volume, and I think he's going to put the hands on him, land more strikes, and get a decision victory. This guy's decision run is over.
You're going Arlovski?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm glad to hear it. Carlos Felipe, 3-1 in the UFC, 3-fight winning streak, but the later 2 wins are split decision wins, and you don't really want to see that. But what we did find out from his UFC career, he's got a granite chin and great cardio for a guy his size. Going to decision in all 4 of his UFC fights, he's got a minus 0.7 striking differential. A little bit too much damage for the heavyweight division. 72% takedown defense, taking on another UFC veteran. It's like Jim Miller, Andrei Arlovski. They're like hand in hand.
Andrei Arlovski has been around since like 2002. So like, he's like the 4 steps ahead of Jim Miller.
Yeah, he is. But they're
not on activity level, but like being a UFC veteran,
right.
I remember the old days.
Oh, for sure. And even right now, he's still 3-2 in his last 5. Also a guy with a solid chin, where he grew that back. He grew his chin like all the way back over the years.
Probably been doing those neck exercises to strengthen his traps.
And he stopped. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't put it past him. And he loves going to decision too. Both guys. Bet the over. That's what I'm saying in this. If you don't want to bet on this one, you don't see a lot of heavyweights going the distance, but I think both of these guys are capable of doing that.
I think Felipe has a chance of knocking Andrei Arlovski flat out, though.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't get finished like that anymore.
I mean, he did by Tom Aspinall. I mean, Tom Aspinall, instead of just beating,
of course,
was like, I'll grab your, like, basically exactly what Agapova did last weekend. Dropped them and immediately just sunk in the choke.
Yeah.
Agapova actually did it. I used to say that was like the quickest dropping somebody to having them tap I've ever seen. What's her name? Agapova just beat that.
Yeah.
She dropped her and immediately had she threw the body triangle in and everything. And within 2 seconds, she was tapping. I was just like, she dropped her, got the body triangle, and choked her in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's fucking impressive. Killer instincts.
Yeah, for sure. Well, she put on a performance. But I'm agreeing with you on this one, Dan. I'm going Andrei Arlovski, but I am going to bet the over in this one. I don't think there's going to be a finish.
We'll see.
Yeah, I like that bet. I don't know what it is right now. Probably something decent.
Yeah.
All right, so we're both agreeing. We're going to move right into the next one.
The main event of the evening. We got